What'd you put in my mouth? What'd you put in there?
Do you need an action?
What did you put in there?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. What did you do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do anything.
I know you did.
You look so high right now.
Am I?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know.
Action.
Welcome back to all our subscribers and our viewers. Thank you so much for tuning back in with us.
If you survived the Monday and Wednesday video, I know we were like pretty tired with those, but we apologize wholeheartedly. We were just it's fine. It's been a very busy
we had
week,
a
so
shoot
we're just
to do over the weekend.
So
it was a
all of
lot
our energy
to deal
is
with.
just kind of slowly coming back to us. So now we're kind of like,
we're present.
hey,
we're right here with you. We're staying here with you.
It's time
we're back for you. And to all of the newbies that are coming in, about time you did. About time you watched something great.
Yeah.
But for them, should we introduce ourselves?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm Ceirra.
I'm Stan.
And you're watching
the hardly famous vlog Jinx.
You're so fucking Jinx. We're so happy.
We are, and you got me. You won.
Yes. Today is Friday, and on Fridays we like to talk about our careers because we have nothing else to talk about after the other 2 days. So we're just like, let's just talk about us, like as if we don't do it already.
And I believe this week we're going to talk about meeting celebrities.
Yeah. Now you're probably wondering, hey Ceirra, you're wearing a Britney shirt. Is that to go along with the theme of today? Yes, it is. Stanton, have you ever met a famous person before?
I've met a handful, actually.
Mm-hmm. Who are some of the people?
The number one person I would say who was just amazing to meet. Let's see. I don't know who's better. Okay, so for do you remember the movie Charlie St. Countryman? Or no, Charlie Countryman. Because
yes.
Charlie St. Cloud, Zac Efron, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie Countryman, starring Shia LaBeouf. I was there I was there to one of the screenings, and I actually met his co-star, who was Evan Rachel Wood, and can I just say she was the most sweetest person to me.
For the people who are watching, who are like, who is that? She's the chick that's on Westworld.
Yes.
I almost said Westwood.
I know.
Westworld.
Yes, Westworld. Other notable mentions, Mildred Pierce, the movie 13.
Yeah. She's the girl that makes out with Nikki Reed.
Mm-hmm. That's her. That's Miss Evan Rachel Wood. I got to meet her, and she was actually such a genuine person. That she actually shook my hand and gave me a hug, and she was so sweet. She was so wonderful. What was weird is that I got bumped into Halle Berry when I first got here at Target. Why are you looking shocked? You know the story. They don't know the story. I know this.
I don't know the story.
Target. You remember Target? With the Target we used to go to on
La Brea.
On La Brea. Yeah. So I've never seen her there again, but I was there. I think it was a week.
You met Halle Berry at Target?
Yeah, basically.
She's so down to earth.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my God, was she in the makeup section? What makeup did she pick up?
Well,
did she go by the water? What brand of water does she drink? I don't know why you laughing. This is a serious ass question.
It's a serious quiz.
This is a serious question because all the females out there want to know.
Okay, so get this. So this woman looked flawless in her sports bra and her yoga pants. She was just coming back from a workout, and she had one of those. She had a cap on, her hair back, and these sunglasses or whatnot.
I love how you said hair back. This bitch has been rocking short hair since like forever.
No, I saw something pulled back. Like it was like some little bun or something. I don't know what she did with her hair that year, but it was weird because people were making people were like going around and stuff, and I was like, what? Okay, whatever. And I was walking through, and I forgot what I was going for, but I walked through the. I cut through the women's department or whatnot, and she came right by, and she actually elbowed me in the side. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she actually touched the side of my arm. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to. And I was like, no, it's totally fine. She's like, all right, thank you so much. And she took off her glasses and stuff, and her bodyguard came and got her. Was like, okay, we gotta go. She's like, okay, no problem. It's right. I'm gonna go get. I forgot what. I think she grabbed a new jacket, like a new some type of like. I think it was like some type of. I think it was just some type of regular sweat jacket. Yeah, some type of windbreaker or whatnot. But it was after she took off the glasses that I was like, oh fuck me raw, that's Halle fucking Berry. Holy fucking shit. And I look over and there's like a bunch of people just scattered around like watching like from afar, and I'm like, shit. So yeah, I got to meet Halle Berry, And she was actually very incredibly, I mean, she was like so sorry and stuff. And I'm like, I wish I could like really talk to her. But that was a great one. Idina Menzel. I met Idina Menzel, and for those of you who don't know.
That's the chick from Wicked.
Yes. as well as she is the voice of Elsa in Disney's Frozen.
Yeah, I forget that.
That's probably what they know her for, honestly. And she's also famous for playing Maureen in the original musical Rent and the film version.
Yeah, she's
Rent.
that annoying bitch.
So I was walking through and
she was annoying in the movie.
Yeah. I was walking through and I actually spotted her crossing the crowd. You're okay. You remember on what is that? Ivar? Remember where Juicy Burger used to be? Which it closed down, by the way.
Which one?
That Juicy Burger. It's not there anymore.
It turned into something else.
It totally hasn't been there. It's like Juicy Wings or something like that. But Ivar in Hollywood. I was crossing this way to go to the Juicy Burger, and I saw her pass me, and I was stopped. And because she did not look like a Idina Menzel, she had short hair. It was pulled back. It was red for some reason. Not too sure, because I'm like, where's your brunette hair? But I actually almost ran into traffic. But I used the crosswalks and I actually made it to her, and I don't know what problem, but I was like, Idina! Like, I just wanted like a handshake. I just wanted something. And she actually said, oh, hold on one second. Hi. And she actually talked to me and said, let me call you back real quick. She actually talked to me for a good minute. Mm-hmm. I got to like just spill my beans. It was the only time I actually didn't keep my cool at all. I actually spill my beans of like, you were so amazing. You were such a huge inspiration. The theater world. You were like all this stuff. And she's like, thank you so much. Thank you. And we actually took a picture, and it was actually pretty cool. It's somewhere, but she was actually really sweet. So those are my honorable mentions. Those are my honorable mentions of my 3 favorite celebrities I've met. And there's more, but those are my favorites. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. The time I almost like, I swear to God, I almost pissed myself. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'll wrap it up. Was when I was over. I had gone to a screening for Kill Your Darlings. Mm-hmm. Love that movie. And I don't know, I messed up. I fucked up, and I went through the wrong door, because I was trying to get to my seat, and I was like, fuck, they closed it. Maybe I can go through here. And I just snuck in real quick, and I was actually where talent was. I was literally maybe 5 feet away from Daniel Radcliffe, Dane DeHaan, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and from Dexter. Help me with his name real quick. Dexter.
Michael.
Yes, Michael C. Hall. Mm-hmm. I was there with them, and I just remember going there because they all looked like, oh, who are you? Type of thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, inside, I was like, oh fuck, this is how I die. This is how I die. I die because they're all so fucking awesome and stuff. And I actually totally, my roommate kept it, but, I managed to swipe Daniel's drinking glass because he was drinking water. So that's somewhere. I'm so mad that I never held on to it, but it's fine. Some stupid bitch washed the glass and washed away his fingerprint. Yeah, so that bitch can burn in hell. Anyway, that stupid bitch named Aaron can burn in hell. Anyway, though, that's my last honorable mention. I was in a secluded area with 4 truly amazing artists. They were actually incredibly cool. And then they left because they didn't stay for the screening. Obviously, I was like, oh fuck me, I should have followed. Exactly. Anyway, so what about you, Ceirra? What are some great honorable mentions for you?
Let me see. I'm just trying to think of because I know I met a big person. I can't remember. I'll start with the kind of the smaller ones. I met. Speaking of famous people at Target.
Okay.
I think it was I'm probably
was it the same Target?
It was the same Target. The guy who played on Revenge, the show, the guy who played Daniel. I remember I was getting into a line for at Target, and I was I think I was putting stuff up, and my mom was coming with some extra stuff, and he got into the line I think next to us, and I was looking at him, and I was like, who does he look like? He looks very familiar. This is when I was like super interested in Revenge. And then I remember seeing him, I was like, oh my God. And then I think somebody else went up to him and asked him if he was like who he was. I can't remember what his name is now. And he was like, yeah, and he's actually British. So he was like, oh yeah. And then he's like, oh my God, I love the show. And I was like, oh, I love the show too. Like, you know, type of thing. Like in my mind, I was like, oh my God, I love the show. So then I went up to him and I was like, oh my God, I watched the show. I love it. Love everything you're doing. He's like, oh, thank you. And then like he like I think jumped into another line because people started recognizing who he was. And I was like, oh my God, I met him. And then I had the same reaction when I met Jesse Metcalf at Barney's. He's actually shorter in person, ladies and gentlemen. He really is. He's shorter than what he actually looks like. And this is when Dallas was a thing, like the remake of Dallas. Mm-hmm. I met him and he's beautiful man. He's beautiful. He smiled at me. He asked me about the shoe sale and I told him some information and I was like, it was so, oh my God. And then who else did I meet? I know I met more people and I'm like, who have I told you that I met? I feel like
didn't you meet? Don't you have a picture of you and Melissa?
I did. I met Melissa McCarthy. Speaking of, I met Melissa McCarthy. I went to one of her Mike and Molly panels. I never watched the show up until that point. And I went to it and I met her at the end. And she had lost her voice, I think the day before, so she couldn't talk at all. So someone else was talking for her. And so I finally got up to her when we were able to take pictures and stuff like that at the end, and they were trying to rush her out. So they're saying to her, I think it was her publicist was like, this is like last shot. So I had jumped in and some other bitch jumped in with me. And I'm like, what in the hell? So for like the longest time, I had that picture of her and I as my Facebook profile. Yeah. And then I met Miranda Cosgrove.
That's right.
I did. I bumped into her at the bathroom. I know. And then I met someone huge. I did. Let me see. Oh, anybody who's watched The L Word, I met Tasha. I met her. I actually returned shoes for her. And then I met, who else have I told you that I met before?
My mind's blanking right now. I don't even know who I met. I know there's more and I don't even.
I'm not.
There's been a handful.
I'm like, there's people that I'm like, this is frustrating because I know I've met more people. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this is sad, but I'll probably come up with it and be like, this is what happens. I'm like,
Another video. Part 2 of celebrities that.
But no, I've met some bigger celebrities. I just can't remember who I've met. Because it's very scattered. It's funny when you meet celebrities, like it's always a run-in type of thing. Like, oh, it's like, oh, sorry, oh, excuse me type of thing. And you see them from afar and you're like, oh, is that like type of thing? And it's like, oh my God. And then, like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, when you meet them, especially if they're your favorite celebrities, you try to keep your cool, you try to be like, okay, this is, and then if they're somebody you watch and you're like, oh, okay, then you're like, you try to be very, very sincere and genuine, like, like, oh, I love your show, this and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, thank you type of thing. I feel like that's what they want to hear.
If you look right under here, there's a subscribe button. Push that if you want to subscribe.
If you like this video and want to see more of us, then that is what you should do. If you go over to this area over here, that is a like button. You press that if you like this video. Underneath the comments section, that is where you put what you want us to talk about every single Friday. And if you want to give us a shout out, say, hey, I like this video. Hey, I met those people too. Or, hey, Ceirra, put in like, the comment section who else you can remember that you've met. We might do that. Who knows? Also, if you met any famous people, have any small little stories that you want to share, put that in the comments as well. Because I'm pretty sure that everybody has met some big celebrity at some point in time. And it's just like, oh my God. Or like you were in the wrong place you were in the right place at the right time. Or you just missed them, and it's like, oh my God, type of thing. I feel like.
And there's a little tagline right over here. You can follow us on social media. We are on Instagram. I'm gonna say YouTube. I'm like, duh. We're on Instagram,
You're watching us.
Twitter, and Snapchat. So follow us to keep up with the Heartly Famous vlog and to keep with us and what we're doing. And who knows, maybe soon we'll put our own information so you can really keep up with us. So remember, subscribe, like, comment, follow us on everything, and we will see you next week.
I was like, did you lose your voice then?
I almost did for a second because I was like trying to do like a dramatic, like everything, but this has been a long week.
Yeah.
It's been a long week, and I'm like everything. Like it's kind of little. Like I wanted to go Darth Vader, but I didn't. It was like Darth Vader going through like puberty, which nobody has time for that.
Right.
Is this our outro right now?
No.
I think so.
So yeah, do all those things, and we'll see you next Friday.
All right. Shall we do an outro?
Sure.
Wonderful. I'm thinking today. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna do an ode to our celebrities. So I'm gonna do an Idina Menzel song from her new album. I think you should dress up as Halle Berry. So just like cut your hair really, really short. Like it's fine. It'll just lose a little bit. Do that, and then like don't wear anything. Just like go topless in this thing, okay? And you should totally be my backup dancer. And then I'm gonna do probably something in B flat major. Okay, yeah. Go get ready. I have clippers over there if you need to. And yes, get rid of that bra.